Hey guys, another beautiful day to go riding. Currently 46 degrees, 11 o'clock in the morning. So we ride past the old ship graveyard. I'm actually using the GoPro today instead of the bar-mounted Insta360. Haven't used this setup in a while. Just gonna take a little cruise just to get out of the house. Those are the old natural gas tanks up there. It's supposed to be coming down at some point. I'll believe it when I see it. I figured I'd just bum around the island a little bit, go to my usual places, give my this new Backrest a little bit of more of a test ride. It's the old prison. I think it's a movie studio now. Literally just got finished installing the bungee buttons on the Spyder a couple of minutes ago. And here we are. I usually don't ask for likes and subscribes, but a little plea to you that if you could hit the like button, if you could hit the subscribe button, I'd appreciate it. And thank you. At least thank you for your consideration. Oh boy, this thing is going to be tore up come the ice. Yeah, they're supposed to be putting a wind farm back there. We'll see. I don't think there's going to be too many more mod videos on this Spyder. Like I said, the only thing I'm waiting for is the GPS, which means I got to take this out over here, the handlebar clamp, because that's where the mount goes, and then run a wire. I think it goes down in here. There's a auxiliary circuit I'm going to tap into. Yeah, so the GPS will be sitting right there, and it's obviously removable because you know, being in New York, we actually do have pretty good cell service around here. But you take these trips to upstate Pennsylvania or the middle of nowhere in New York, you have no service. And since I am retired now, I plan on having more time to go on longer rides. I have nothing set in stone. What I was looking at, though, something sparked my imagination. Maybe maybe in the coming years I'm going to do a motorcycle trip through Iceland. I've been there before, but I did it by car and I drove myself. I think what I'm going to do is just you know, pay the company, you get the bike and all this other junk, the hotel room, the food, and the veterinary hospital, and they'll escort you across the country. The last time I was actually in Iceland, the hotel I was staying at had was hosting a motorcycle group. So when I got into my car, there were like 30 off-road type motorcycles in the park, and they were gonna ride those out and go on, I don't want to call them lava fields, or the glacial fields and stuff. Because a lot of the, there's like one main highway, and it's only about this big. This is about how big the highway is in Iceland. But they have a lot of not well maintained, or not super well maintained side roads that you can't take a regular rental car. You have to actually rent a off-road vehicle, and that'll take you like deep into the heart of the place. Or you could get off an off-road ADV bike. So I'm going to have to, I'm not going to do that until I refresh my two-wheel skills. And I do have my eye on the Indian Scout bobber. You know, the past couple of times I've been to the shop, they've had it, one or two of them for sale. I don't need anything bigger than that. I don't want a big ass Harley. If I was going to be cruising, let's like cross country, cross state, I'll just take this. I think that would handle my needs just fine. This area right here is pretty much as far south in New York State as you can get. Yeah, the other side of that water right there is New Jersey. Unfortunately, I only have about an hour or so to play today. I meet someone for lunch. Just pull through the park here. There's a Christmas tree drop-off area. This is Conference House Park. That's the conference house right there. Some of our old historic buildings. Kudos for painting the house purple. Yeah. You know, not for nothing, that's the first time I've seen that house. Probably looked like that before they started. I also love these types with that Bavarian, I think, like that wood stuff. Or the stonework. It's more the coastline over on that side. I know the sun's behind it, maybe you could see it, but they're building some sort of breakwaters wrapping around back to the conference house. So they got this barge out here with that crane just picking up rocks and dropping them. I think another one's supposed to be going over there. They got like 3 or 4 of them built. It's Sandy Hook out that way, New Jersey. And going that way, as I said before, England, Europe. everybody's one of these. Alright, so much for the fun. Guess we're gonna play tourist.
Oh, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue. Yeah, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue. Stars, I keep seeing stars inside your eyes. In my mind, I'm holding on to all the sparks flying through the dark while we collide. Tell me that I'm all you ever wanted. Take me to a crowded place and I know all I see is the way that you breathe. Hit me like a hurricane and I know all I need is your love next to me. Oh, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue. Yeah, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue, right into you. Underwater, I'm under, but I'm high. I can't let go of the way you left me better. Thought I could never touch the sky, but you got me holding heaven. Take me to a crowded place and I know all I see is the way that you breathe. Hit me like a hurricane and I know all I need is your love next to me. Oh, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue. Yeah, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue, right into you. Oh, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue. Yeah, I keep sinking into your blue, right into you.
You gotta be really careful through this area if you're going fast, because they got these like little rumple strips. Because I guess this park has crosswalks across this road, and they put these little rumple strips right on the turn itself, and you hit the right speed, the right angle, it will literally kick your back end out. It's been a while, so I don't remember where they're at exactly. Here's one. So if you were coming fast through here and starting your turn, you hit these bing, 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 right here. You're definitely gonna need your mud boots. You're walking through there today. Has been raining the past couple of days. guess we'll give this backrest a little short trip on the highway. See if it feels any different. I'll tell you this much. What I have found so far, it's only been about 30 miles or so. The backrest is very much helping me with my posture, if that makes sense. I find if I just lightly keep contact on it, I'm pretty much straight up and down, as opposed to hunched over or leaning back too far. I'm not really, I don't feel like I'm putting any pressure leaning back or anything. So it's not, I think the supportive would be an exaggeration so far. And for once, I'll have to say that the OEM one looks a lot nicer than the stuff they're selling on the aftermarket stuff. For some reason, they just look kind of cheesy. You know, the OEM one has that kind of tulip shape, which kind of, you know, if you really want to look into it, probably mimics the Y frame of the Spyder and the Ryker and stuff, where the other ones are just flat at the bottom, hump on the top. They really did look cheap to me. That's the reason why I didn't buy it. I think we're gonna end this little trip here. Hope you enjoyed it. It's really just a follow-up to the red on red. It's really just a follow-up to the backrest install video. And I'll see you guys next time. Ride safe.